Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a couple weeks since I made a video. I got the car already in the last video for Cincy Street Nights for Saturday. And well, that didn't really happen. We were down there for like 4 or 5 hours waiting. It was raining off and on. It took them about 4 to 5 hours for them to cancel the event, just because of the weather, which not a big deal. I get it, I understand, but it sucks that we were all down there waiting. They didn't even finish the race from before, which stinks. They only got to make one more pass, so there was only, I don't remember what classes raced Friday night, but yeah, it ended up getting canceled. So I got the car ready and everything for nothing, unfortunately. So, but I just wanted to give an update. I know I haven't really posted in a while. Unfortunately, this video is just going to be talking, really. Just kind of going back over. A lot of this stuff's probably going to sound repetitive. So, but I got the car over here. I got everything swapped back over. Obviously, I got the HUD exit on now. Just trying to get everything together, because it's going to be going to Fab, I think, hopefully this weekend. I'd really hope this weekend that it's going to Fab. Hold on, I need to get my hood prop. Alright, so yeah, I got it all back to where it needs to be for Arch Enemy. So I mean, there's not really a whole lot that's changed. Actually, honestly, nothing's changed since the last video. I'm just kind of waiting to get the car there. So there's not really anything big changes. It sucks because I really wanted to see if the transmission was doing better. I might try to take the car somewhere and try to make some hits somewhere, and see if the transmission feels better. I don't know when or where I plan on doing that. I might try to take it to the street, maybe. I don't know. I'll just make sure the battery's good and charged. I'll be able to get a couple passes on without charging the battery. I don't know. I don't know what my plan is. I'd really like to test it before I tear apart the transmission. I mean, I do plan on tearing apart the transmission. I mean, tearing it apart's free. The motor's coming out anyways because I'm getting the engine bay painted. So everything's going to be out of the car, and it's not going to take me very long to pull the transmission apart and check everything. Check the synchros, check the bearings, the gears, just to see what we got going on. If I can't get a pass, I mean, if I can't get a pass in, whatever. I'm probably not, now thinking about it, I'm probably not going to be able to make a pass because the coolant system's not going to be done. It'll be all fabbed up and everything, but I'll need lines and everything, and I'd really like to get the engine bay painted and done before then. So I don't know if it's really going to be feasible, unfortunately. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what I got going on. It's getting cold out. The car's really, I mean, this is kind of where it's going to be. I do plan on, when I do get it back from Arch Enemy, I do plan on doing videos on pulling the motor out and getting the engine bay prepped and everything, and then getting the car over to Chris. He's going to be the one painting my engine bay. I'd really like to help him as much as I can, but I think unfortunately our schedules are just really different, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I was kind of wanting to help paint it. The best I could probably do is help him prep, but when he actually paints it, I probably won't be there, unfortunately. But which is fine. I mean, I'm not a painter, so he's better at it than I am. So, but we're gonna do gold with metallic flake in it. Hopefully that looks good. I'm a little nervous with how it's gonna turn out, but we'll kind of see. But hopefully the car won't be at fab too long. It shouldn't. Hopefully it goes this weekend, and we can get everything going, get the motor out, get everything prepped and ready to go for next year. I mean, like I said, I'm not making very many changes, if any at all, other than the hood exit, which that was a no-brainer. Other than that, I mean, I plan on cleaning stuff up. I'm probably going to buy some Downstar hardware to match. I mean, really other than that, and I think I have decided that on the intake and the fuel cell, I think I might actually just paint them wrinkle black. I think that'll bring everything together. I don't know. Give me your guys' opinions. I was thinking about kind of polishing them a little bit, or just I don't know. I've been throwing some ideas around. I kind of have to see how the car looks with the engine bay painted and everything, but but hopefully this is a pretty quick process and everything gets done and I can get the motor back in. I don't know how exactly it's gonna go. There's some life changes going on. I think we're trying to move, so I'm hoping I can get all this stuff done and the car back together and at least running before we move. So there's a lot of things been going on. We've been trying to get the house ready and everything, so content's been kind of low, and plus it's been cold, so I really haven't done anything. Like I said, I swapped the car back over again for fab, but other than that, there's not really a whole lot of anything else. So, but you know, I just wanted to make a video, keep you guys updated. I don't really have anything else going on, unfortunately. I've had a couple of ideas. I'd really like to have another car on the channel now that I can drive and, you know, make videos and stuff. I do have my 9th gen SI, but it's kind of boring. I took all the parts that I had on it that were aftermarket off. I mean, there's hardly anything on it anymore. I've thought about maybe not buying a whole bunch of stuff for it again, but maybe trying to make some content with it. I don't know. I'm honestly, right now I'm bored because it's winter, it's cold. That car runs and it doesn't have any issues. But I don't know. I'm kind of lost at content for right now, until we get the car to the fab guy and then back, and then I'll show you guys all that. There is a few things that I have ordered since. I got some FCS steering bushings. These are supposed to be better than the rubber ones. And then I also got a MDP bushing. Or not bushing, but it's a cover. It's 3D printed actually. Because on my car, if you look, it's just wide open and bare. There's nothing there. I've always wanted one. I had one on there, but it didn't fit. It wasn't the correct one. I think it was for an automatic, or not an automatic, a power steering rack. And I have a manual rack on this car, manual EK, that came out of the DX or whatever, I'm not sure. But yeah, I got that ordered. And yeah, hopefully this works out on my car. I really hope so. But other than that, I really don't have any updates. I'm trying to clean up the garage as best as I can. Try to get stuff as organized as possible. So, but I just want to thank you guys for sticking with me. I'm sorry I don't have more content. I'd really like to. I'd like to have another car. There's a motor that I'm supposed to be picking up. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. It was going to be like a surprise build, but I think I might have bought a dud. It's a f22 A1. It's not anything crazy. I was going to do a G22 build, but I think I'm going to kind of back off of that idea. I still have to pick the motor up. I haven't picked it up yet. Don't know what my plans are with it. Honestly, I might just try to sell it. Because what I had, I should have bought an F23, but I came up with a good deal on it. That's the only reason why I bought it, and I should have done more research. I mean, I could probably build it and put rods and pistons in and hone out the cylinder, bore out the cylinders, but I haven't figured out what I want to do. It was a good deal, so I jumped on it. I just haven't picked it up yet. For any of my F guys that watch or know anything, if you want to give me some insight on it, there's not a whole lot out there. There's not a whole lot of us. It's kind of costs a lot to do it. I wouldn't say costs a lot, but it's like a cheap budget setup, which I already have a full H. I didn't really plan on putting that motor in this car. I would have found another car to put it in, but I don't know if it's going to be a dud or not. So if you guys could give me some input, or if you guys know or into G22, 23 builds, let me know. Or if anyone's actually even interested in the motor. I don't know anything about it. I know it spins freely. That's about as far as I know. So, but I just want to thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Please share. I'd like to get more views. I know right now the content's probably going to be a little bit slower just because this is the main car on the channel. But I'm going to try to keep pushing, trying to keep making content. It's just, unfortunately, right now it's going to slow down. I'm not going to be able to spend as much either with us trying to buy a house and stuff. So, but maybe the next house is a bigger garage, more cars, more driveway space, more projects. I'm always down for more projects. But also, before I go, don't forget, never stop pushing. Peace.